Very often I see people delivering great presentations only to do this afterwards. Are there any questions? Let me give you a few tips on how to deal with difficult questions from the audience. First of all, open up. Instead of closing down, say to the audience, "Are there any questions?" with a smile. And that's how you will discourage people who would try to annoy you with difficult questions, because they see how confident you are. Second tip, know your stuff. Be prepared. You're the expert in front of the audience. And that's why it's quite difficult to convince an audience if you have to deliver a presentation that has been made by someone else. Make it your own. Make sure that you are able to answer any question from the audience. Be prepared. Tip number 3, dare to admit that you don't have the answer right at this moment in time. Maybe you can say, "There's no scientific research in that domain for this moment," or "I don't have those numbers or figures. Let me look them up for you. Give me your mail address and I'll get back to you." Or maybe you can say, "Well, that's exactly Bob's specialty. Bob's my colleague, and maybe you can get in contact on the network event afterwards." What you don't want to do is give an answer that might not be correct, because there might be someone in the audience saying, "I don't think that's quite right, what you're saying here." And then swoosh, there goes your answer with your presentation down the drain. So dare to admit that you don't have the answer right here, right now. And then a last tip I want to give you. You know them. Those people who actually find themselves very interesting. And so they ask you a very long and elaborate question, and the audience is asking themselves, where is this going? And how is the speaker going to deal with this person who really wants to put himself or herself in the center of the attention? What I do there, I put on my most cheeky smile. I look at that person and I say, "Yes, and what exactly is your question?" And then that whole bubble of self-importance is going to implode, and the audience will start to giggle, and they know that you are taking the lead.